Hey everybody, this is Cheryl. I am trying to get it together here. Just got back home from an appointment and I got a box from AZRE Rock Hounding yesterday. I want to get that unboxed while I can so that I don't have to wait till the weekend. And then I'm also going to share this out real quick, so I'll be right back. Let's go share it to Discord. Thanks for the like. I appreciate that. Be right back. Get this down a little bit. I hope it's not backwards or anything. I have to. Hey, Phil. Okay, which one of you children woke up, Grandpa? You know he's got to have his evening out. I'm just kidding. Let's see. So this is going to be a. Hey, Jeff. This is going to be a box from AZRE Rock Hound that I've been waiting on for a few days because it apparently got some turbulence and got lost somewhere. It's really beat up. Sounds like a lot of rocks got broke. I'm going to be really upset with the U.S. Postal Service. Hey, Patty, if my necklace got damaged. But let's see what we got. I do appreciate the way Brian packs these boxes. I tell you that for sure. That's a dull thing right there. Hang on. Let's see what we got. Listen to all them rocks rolling around. I don't think I got slabs anymore. I think I got pebbles. Oh yeah, it's really beat up. Oh man. Yep. It's horrible. This is what we're dealing with. It's the first time I ever got a box that was this bad from them. Sorry if I keep dropping the screen. They rolled it around so much that the rocks were out of the... Sure, I'll just spin my chair around until we get back to the beginning. How about that? Hey, squirrel. Well, I did get a new sticker at least. Oh, maybe that's my pendant that I ordered and it won't be damaged. Yay. Oh, that hurt. Oh my goodness, that hurt. Somebody ban Phil real quick. Please don't. I love Phil. He's awesome. Okay, so you just got me back for like half of the things I've said about you, right? I see how it is. You're not supposed to pick on me. I'm supposed to pick on you, and you're supposed to just sit there and take it. We'll have to talk about that. Oh my goodness. You're funny. You are a funny dude. All right, so I think we've more than shown the condition of that box. Just pay back for one thing. What's that one thing? Do I want to know? Grandpa? Oh, it's not the grandpa thing, is it? It's because I called you a boomer. Is that it? Is that what you're paying me back for? Because if it is, I'm going to have to use that word a whole lot more. Hey, Claude, how you doing? Claude, I got the heart. Thank you. That made my day. No, he's not. I just call him that. I usually call him Grandpa. He got me good, though, so I can't say anything. He got me good. All right. Yay, this is beautiful. All right, you guys are going to love looking at this. And it appears to be intact. Now my phone's a little bit higher than I'm accustomed to, so I may knock it over. Yeah, this is going to be hard for me to work with this phone up this high. I may have to resituate the... Look how gorgeous that is. Wow. I love it. Wow, I just had like... Oh, I don't want to remove that. Hey, Fred. Ain't nobody said nothing about knocking over no gas station. Everybody pays with cards nowadays. What's the point in robbing a gas station? If you want to get cash, you have to go for the casinos. Don't you know anything? Hey, Les, how you doing? So this is the Linite. Is it pronounced Linite? Linite? I'm not sure how you pronounce it. But man, this thing is just gorgeous. Or as they say in Georgia, gorgeous. Hey, Betty. Rock on, rock Betty. Dang, that is pretty, y'all. I'm going to have to get that on a chain. That's going to be pretty. All right, I need to put it over here. Gosh, I got to find a place that's clean enough to make it safe. Whew, y'all, I need to clean my room up. Let's see. So, I got a water bottle. I'm sorry if I'm sniffling. I don't know. Ever since I got back in the car a while ago. God, I sound like I'm from Louisiana or something. A few minutes ago, I started sneezing my head off. Unfortunately, I can still talk according to Phil. And he wants me to go back to when I was quiet. Oh. Let's see. This is pretty. Some kind of agate, maybe jasper thingy. That's pretty rock. I was not being mean. I just said you wanted me to go back to when I was quiet. That's not being mean. That's telling the truth. If telling the truth hurts, well, but you're in a lot of trouble, aren't you? These are from AZRE Rockhound Expeditions. Phil actually stunned me is what he did. He got me good. I cannot even lie. He got me so good. I was totally not expecting that from such a sweet old grandpa, man. I'm telling you. You just don't expect him to behave that way. He's always so sweet. And then he's just going to come out of left field like that. Man, goodness. Uh-oh, I thought I had this thing stabilized enough that it wouldn't make those turns. Hey, Allison, what'd you think about that Ohio thing? I am not a cranky old fart. What are you talking about? Hey, Vicky. Wasn't that awesome? That was so loud. At first, you know, the way it comes across in Facebook, I'm like, this is not real. This can't be real. But then it's like, I just kept seeing it blow up everywhere, and I'm like, okay, this is real. Are those colors coming through for y'all? I might have wet it too much. I don't know, I might have too much glare on it. I can turn off the overhead if I need to. Just let me know. We can try it at least. Yeah, when I played that reel, it sounded like it reminded me of a jet going overhead, or a really bad thunder lightning storm. I would not have thought meteor. I've been like, oh wow, that's a bad storm moving through. But they actually show it on satellite, I think. How has this thing got all the weight on this end, but it goes to that end? It's got some pretty nice colors in there. Is that quiet enough for you, Phil? You getting your nap in now? Betty, can you hear? These are from AZ Rock Hounding. Yes, Claude, I got the package yesterday for the opal. Let me show that while you're in here. Y'all, hang on. Oh my gosh, where did I put it? It's in this drawer somewhere. I put it in here for safekeeping. Now I can't find it. That's my luck right there. Okay. This is the most beautiful thing ever. Still don't know why anybody would give this away, but look at this. Check that out. I just about just passed out when I saw that. I was like, wow, I cannot believe I got that for free. I was like, I don't know who wanted me to have that, but I am so glad they did. That will be a treasure forever. Now I just got to get my beads. Right? That is gorgeous. Somebody loves me. Betty, it's okay. Glad you just now getting around to that. You have been busy though, I know. Testing what, Phil? My patience? All right, I don't think I'm going to be on long, even though there's a lot in this box. It's not cut, so you won't be able to see a whole lot on here anyway. I'll try to get off quickly so I can go put you on the TV. Besides, Grandpa needs to go to bed. We can't keep him up too late. Look at the agate in that, y'all. There's some pretty, oh, that's going to be such a good piece when we cut into that. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, yeah, that's plenty of time. That'll give me time to finish and get upstairs and pet the dogs and whatever. Nice. That's some nice agate. That's going to be pretty. So pretty. Alright, I don't know why this thing isn't working. It's not supposed to be swiveling. Oh, I see this. Hang on. I need one more sticker. I cut my fingernails and now I can't peel the stickers off of the stupid roll. Oh, get back here. Get back here. Get back here. Alright. Sorry, y'all. Hopefully this will keep it from falling overboard with y'all. We'll see. Phil, are you on top chat or live chat? Unfortunately, it's been with these updates that they have done, you have to switch back and forth. And it's really annoying. Yeah, go to top chat. And then if you don't see something, you'll have to go back to live. You just have to go, every now and then you'll have to switch it back and forth. I have no gold in my pocket. But congratulations. That's going to be some agate there. Oh, that's going to be a lot of agate. But how in the world do you cut something like that? Very carefully, huh? I want to see some spots. I hope. That was my first thought, Liz. It honestly was. I promise you it was. That was my first thought. I'm like, next time somebody says that, I'm going to say, with us all. I was like, that is so something my brother would say. He taught me well in sarcasm. He schooled me in sarcasm. So I'm really good at it. You picking up my vibes. Yeah, I can't karate chop rocks, sorry. Good night, Claude. Thank you for stopping by and leaving me a thumbs up. That is beautiful. That's got lots of little stuff in there. All right. Allison, did you leave a link in the chat for your video? Or get Ryan to leave one for you? If you're, I don't remember if I made you a mod or not. I feel like that light's not on there, right? Hello, North Shore Rocks. How are you today? Thank you, Prairie Girl Rocks. All right, thanks, Ryan. Appreciate you. Ryan's gonna get it for you. Ooh, there's some bots. I see bots. Is that bots in your pocket, or are you just happy to see me? Oh, it's just bots. I like that rock. I can't even see them coming through. I wish I could. You'd think that the person like doing the video would actually see that you're hitting the hearts for them. And I do appreciate that, by the way. All right. Thanks, Ryan. Y'all are funny. I feel like I just got water all over my camera. Maybe that's why I can't see. My camera's dirty. Is it my camera or is it my screen? Oh, it's my screen. No wonder. All right. Free rocks to whoever gives me the most hearts. That is beautiful. I like that. Oh, look at the top. I wasn't even looking at that. Oh my goodness. That is just beautiful. All those bots up there. All right. Look at this one. Okay, that settles it. I'm moving to Missouri. Oh, wait, never mind. I can't afford to. Let's see, that is going to be pretty. Oh my goodness, that's going to be pretty. Let's spray it down and see what it says. Oh, I wanted to see these bots in here. All right, let's spray this bad boy. Or girl. Do rocks even have a gender? All right. Probably didn't need that much water, but yeah. Oh goodness, what you done now, Ryan? I don't know if that's picking that blue up enough for y'all. That is so pretty. Yeah, I put dibs on the shed a long time ago. But I guess it's first come, first serve, huh? Whoever gets there first can have it. Oh, that's a nice one. Love the colors. It has a vug. It has stuff in the pocket. Let's see what these are. Trust me, Les, it's just as bad in Minnesota right now. We got like, what, 50 degrees one day, and then it just like the next day bottomed out to 1 or something like that. It's probably both. I probably got water on the camera. look at all that beauty in there. I don't know what that yellow thing is in there. Yeah, I got water on the camera. Give me a second. I'll dry my hands and dry that off the camera. Look at that agate. Oh, there's something in the agate. What is in there? I can't see it. Oh, I scared everybody away. I'm sorry, people. That's the top of the rock. All right, give me a second. Figure out where I put my. Oh, keep forgetting I'm sitting on. There we go. Oh, I hope I didn't just report somebody. Hope I didn't just ban something. All right, can y'all see better now? Maybe. All right. Ruh-roh. Sorry. I swear I got this thing fixed. Let's do it this way. Let's bring it down a little. Maybe that'll be better. Wow, that weather travels fast. Oh, goodness. Look at the bands in that. That's going to be a killer. Oh, my goodness. This is going to be gorgeous. All right, let's wet this bad boy down and see. I'm trying not to squeeze too hard. I don't want to. All right. Yeah. Give me 3 months and I'll be complaining because it's too hot and be missing winter. All right, there's that. And it's pink. Look at that. That is so pretty. All right. I can't see what's down in there. Now there's the bite side. That's all bites right in there. Now let's find that agate vein. Look at that. It's not as veiny as I thought it was going to be, but good grief, that's still pretty. That's some nice material, y'all. Can't wait to get that on the saw. That is pretty, pretty, pretty. Is this the new stuff that they found? That might be that new vein. I can't remember. Let's see. Hold on, y'all. That light's a little... Yeah, I'm not sure either, but it's sure... Oh. That's pretty. Look at that. I hope it goes deeper. that green? Can you take their rocks, though? You sure can. You can take pictures, too. And we expect pictures. Got it? Since not everybody gets to go on a cruise. I'll probably never get to leave the U.S. Starting to think I'll never get to leave Minnesota again. But hey, I can't complain because I have been all across this country. Look at that. That's pretty. No double vision. All right, let's get the next rock. What is this? Oh, that's a little sandwich right there. Anybody want a rock sandwich? Look at that. Man, that light's blinding me again. Sorry. Which part of the North Shore do you live on? Are you up in the Grand Marais area, or are you down in closer to Duluth? Right, that is a pretty rock. Oh, okay. Alrighty. I've been up there quite a few times. Like Beaver Bay area, Silver Bay. I would love to go up there and go rock hounding. Like, not on the North Shore, but like off to one of the... I want to go up there and go off into one of the, like, lesser known parts that get rock hounded. Everybody goes to the beaches, so you can't find any good rocks out there. Man, there's a lot of agate in that. Or chalcedony, anyway. Yeah, I have been to the Beaver Bay Rock Shop several times in the museum. We usually stop up there and get a bag of agates on the way, because we never can find any when we're out on the actual beaches. And we like to go up there to that to the old fishing cabin too. The old fish shack. That's pretty. I got lots of photos up there from there. All right. I think so too, Les. Thank you. I'm just glad they're not as broken up as they sounded to be. Yeah, that's exactly right. You have to be able to get down to the water and then walk down a ways to where nobody else can go. It's not you gotta cut a path to get to the good spots. But like Takamite, what is it, Takamite Harbor and all that, people have already been all over that place. So Oh, look at that. That's going to be nice. Julie knows exactly what to put in my boxes, y'all. She's a smart lady. I wonder how she's doing. Has she had her surgery yet? Dang, that's pretty. Look at all the vugs in this rock. Why did I suddenly stop being able to talk like a normal person? Not that I ever talk like a normal person, but still. Okay, normal for Louisiana. Look at that big old, right? And who doesn't like to just play into those? Wow. I actually don't, I have not self-collected any Louisiana rocks, even though I grew up down there. I did pick up a few when I was down for my mom's funeral, but they were just like church. They wasn't nothing special. And I don't even know where they are. Probably in a plastic bag somewhere in my room. Wow, that is beautiful. I love this rock. But these here are from Arizona. If you know Brian and Julie from AZRE Rock Hound Expeditions, they are out of Arizona, and this is where at? Louisiana? It just depends on where you are in the state. It's like I grew up in the northwest corner, like, well, probably north central is more like where I grew up. So it was hilly. It was more hill country, if you want to call them hills. So we had a gravel pit, actually two gravel pits on our property. I just didn't know about different types of rocks. I knew some rocks were prettier than others when I was growing up, but I didn't know what different kinds of rocks were. Like agate versus, like if I'd have known what Crowley agates were back then, I probably would have lived in those two rock pits. But to me, rocks were either just plain or pretty. That's how I looked at it. I didn't know about rock hounding and all the ins and outs of the different, things like this. So, and then when I would bring them home, I would get in trouble, because, they ended up left in the pants pocket. And then they got into the washing machine, and then Granny got mad. I lived with my grandma. I mean, my parents were there too, but my parents worked, so, or whatever they did. So that's whatever they were doing at that time. My mom was a school teacher, and my dad, he had various jobs. That wasn't supposed to happen. Various jobs, so. Yeah, I didn't know there was such a thing as rock hounding. I just liked pretty rocks. And if I picked up a rock and I left it somewhere in the house, it eventually got thrown back out in the yard. So this kind of thing didn't happen back then. Now, my dad would take us out to, his dad had or his grandpa, one of them, I want to say it was his dad, had some land down on Black Bayou in Natchitoches Parish, and he would take us down there and take us arrowhead looking. Trust me, we did not look for Indian heads. We looked for arrowheads. And that was always fun. But, when I was 5 or 6 years old, I had no idea what an arrowhead was. But, Allison, there's really, that's a cool thing, I think. I mean, it's a washing machine. You can repair them, I mean, you're handy, right? It's, or, you know, remind your kids to take them out. You know, they're going to be in there. Check the pockets before you put them in the washer. That's just the normal thing to do, right? That is a pretty piece of what looks like jasper. But I could be wrong. It could be moss agate. But, yeah, I was such a tomboy. I loved outside, though. I honestly probably wouldn't have come inside except to go to the bathroom and eat if I didn't have to. But I always had to go in at dark, so. And that wasn't because my parents made me. That's because I was just too blind to be outside. Nope. I think I got... Oh, sorry. But yeah, up in the north part where I was, it's very sandy. And there's still a lot of sandy areas, even in the flatter areas and locations. Like there's a lot of bayous and rivers down there. You can go search the gravel bars. It's just you have to be really careful because they'll suck you under, like quicksand. That is not fun. What is that pattern? That is so weird. Well, it's good to see you're back in it, you know? It's definitely a fun hobby. It can be an expensive hobby too. I've enjoyed it. Sure, Fred. We'll let you think that, but I don't have money to bail you out. Okay? And I just want you to know that up front. That's on you. Look at that. That's pretty. And I do thank y'all who left me a thumbs up. That is awesome. Glad to see y'all in here. Hope everybody's having a good week so far. Look at the bots. Bots, bots, bots. Oh, I love the bots. I do. I love all that agate in there too. This is going to be a fun one to cut open. Alrighty. I'm getting close to the end of the box. Oh yeah, this is the best rock kiln community find. Hands down. There's a few bad eggs every now and then, but you know, they don't hang out long before people realize what they are and they just find their own way out. All right. This is going to be another killer right here. Look at all that agate down there. And then this got lots of different colorations in it. And then it's all bots here. Thank you, Julie. I knew you loved me. That dark red. Man, that's going to be so pretty. Let's get it wet. Look at that. You can just see the colors start popping in there as it gets wet. Isn't it? That is just awesome. Squirrel, do you have any of their material? I can't remember if I sent you any or not. Look at that. That is just so pretty. It looks like I'm going to have to whisper. I think Grandpa fell asleep. That or he got tired of me picking on him. Oh, okay. That's great. Man, look at that. Look at that chalcedony vein running through there, though, with that red mixed in. That is so pretty. That is just beautiful. That's going to make some really nice little slablets. All right. Oh, that's a big chunk right there. But I thought I saw some sparkles in there. Thought I saw some sparkles right down in there. Nope, it's not sparkles. All right, it's not sparkles. I had to get it closer to my face. Sorry. It's just a bot. Neato. All right. It really pops when you get it wet. Look at that. Oh, that really popped out right there. This looks like a blue nod's what this looks like. That's awesome. That is so cool. Yep, that is one of their blue nods. I love those. Those cut well too. I think that's the first thing I cut on my blade was on my saw was one of their blue nods. Now that's a different color than I'm used to seeing on their stuff. But that vein runs all the way through there. Look at it. You can see the whole plate. That is sweet. All right, let's get this wet. All right. Wow, there's a lot of agate in there. It really changed the color on that stuff when you got it wet. It looks more clear now. Look at that. Oh yeah, that's pretty. Look at all that moss in there. That is gorgeous. That yellow moss, that stuff is beautiful. Look at that. It's all up in there too. This would be a really good one under the microscope. Look at that. Just that section right there under the microscope would be amazing. If I had the money, I would get me one too. That is awesome. Wow. Look at that. This is a gorgeous rock, y'all. Aren't they, though? That rock is amazing. Oh, let's look at this up close. Look at that. Piece of trash on there. But look at, yep, that's beautiful. Man, oh man, oh man. Let's see. I think I still got a couple more. Let's Holy smokes. Y'all gonna love that piece. Alright. We're gonna save that one for last. That is a killer. Alrighty. This is a large flat rate. Oh, wow. And I thought that other one was going to be the killer. Let me zoom out just a tad bit here. That is fantastic. Right? Look at that. That's exactly what it is, Ryan. Oh, look at that. That is so pretty. Oh my goodness, y'all. This is gorgeous. Oh, yeah. That is, yeah. That's just beautiful. Let's take a look at this one. I have to zoom out a little bit for it. No, I just turned the box over on the side so all the little bits and pieces would run out to the edge. Wow, look at that. How gorgeous. So, so beautiful. Hey, chubby hubby, how are you doing, sweetheart? I'm so glad you got your power back on. And I have not emailed you. I'm sorry. Wow. Oh my goodness, this is so pretty. I don't even know which way to go with this rock. Everything on here is so pretty. Gosh. There it is. That is just, all right. All right, let's take a look at the little beauties. This thing just keeps blinding me. Here we go with some more of that seam agate. I love this stuff. That was nice of you. Don't freeze at least until after you get the power fixed, right? That's a nice little chunker right there. All right. Let's see, here's another little chunker. This, I think, broke off of something, possibly. All right. Yes, they are. I don't know what it broke off of. Maybe it was just thrown in the box. Here's some more little bits. All right. And then we got 2 more big ones to go over. These will make some good little tumbles, I guess. Maybe it's just rhyolite. I don't really see anything in there. Here's a, oh gosh, that's beautiful. Look at that. It just comes to life. Is that green on there? It looks like it's actually got green on it. That's cool. That's a beautiful piece. Right? It is yummy looking, that is for sure. Look at that. I would eat it if it were food. Hey, Doug, how are you doing? All right, now for the last piece. And don't hate me for saving this one for last. But we always have to have a good finale. Right? That's a sandwich right there. That is a sandwich. All right, let's get these lines popping. Oh, I forgot to just realized that was one of the things I wanted to talk to the doctor about and forgot about it. My hands freeze up. Look at all those eyes. Oh my goodness, that is beautiful. This will be my collection item. There ain't no cutting this baby. Look at that. Those go all the way through. Look at that. This is AZRE Rock Counting Expeditions, Chubby Hubby. Finally got my box. After it done got snowed under and snowed in and hit turbulence and everything else. No, Betty, don't you dare cut my rock. No, we will not cut this rock. Oh, my hands are too frozen to do it anyway. All right, folks, let me zoom out here and let y'all take a good look around. Hear all that? And I will transfer these over to some clean paper towels. And then we will, hey Ryan, can you post Prairie Girl's link again or get ready to? Because once I get done with the painting on these rocks, I'm going to show that heart again and the necklace. And then we will go and we can go watch Prairie Girl Rocks. No, I'm not cutting that. Hush it. This is special. It says be quiet. Okay, its mouth don't move, but still it says no, we're not cutting. Okay, that is beautiful. That is absolutely gorgeous. All right, so y'all got to see that. And there was these. Oh, so beautiful. All these pretty sandwiches. No, sandwiches are for eating. Well, what are bots for? Don't answer that. I know how y'all think. This one I think is going to be a good cutter. That is pretty. I can't wait to get some of these on the saw. These are bots. They're called betroidals. We short it to bots. He's actually blocked from my channel. But that's another story, Doug. Because he called me the C word. On my private channel. So he will not be on here looking at my rocks. Unless he does it under a different account. Yeah. So he ain't getting in here. Alrighty. Whoop. Sorry, y'all. There y'all go. There's y'all quick look at that one. I'm just giving y'all a quick view as I move these over to get these dirty paper towels out from under here. Yes, Jeff, this was the large flat rate box that they sent. And it is absolutely killer. This is fantastic. And I missed what she said. Let me go back up. Oh. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank Julie and Brian, because they're the ones that put it together and sent it. All right. And then I got just a couple more here. And they, I mean, there's not a bad rock in this bunch, y'all. Absolutely every one of them are stunning. Every single one of them. Hey, Opal guy. You just come in at the tail end of it, brother. And then Claude was in here earlier. For those of y'all who don't know Claude, and I think all of you do, but North Shore might not. Claude is the guy that sells the opals on Jeff's channel. And he actually sent me a thank you gift for helping moderate his channel. And where did I put that? Somewhere. Hold on, y'all, my belly's in the way. And I wanted to show y'all that before we go. For those of y'all who didn't see it at the beginning of the stream. Well, crapola, I don't know what I did with it. Where are you tonight? I probably have it buried under rocks. Maybe I'll put it on this drawer. That's exactly what I did. I put it in that drawer. Okay. Alrighty. So he gave me this as a thank you. So apparently he found out that I like hearts. And then for the other thing that I had from AZRE was this Lenite heart. I mean, Lenite pendant. And that thing right there is gorgeous. All right. Y'all got that, do y'all have that, yes, it does. There's a face in there, I think. Let me find it again. I know I saw an eye. Oh, no. Yep, it does. It has a face. Isn't that awesome? So freaking cool. Yep. I love it. That's so cool. So, so cool. But this right here, this blew my mind. I was very stunned to get this. Absolutely stunned when I opened that box. I was not expecting it. This morning. Absolutely. I was going to put that pendant in there, but it don't fit in there with the heart, so. Alrighty. Yeah, I'm so sad to hear that. But I'm so glad that she is not in pain anymore. That she has suffered a long time. It's probably been close to a year and a half to 2 years since she come here and picked up rocks from me. And she was so weak then and so frail. But I tell you, she was just the sweetest person you'll ever meet. And I was hoping I'd get to see her again. But I didn't get to. Anyway, I'm done for tonight. And Allison has Prairie Girl Rocks has a live stream coming up. Y'all be sure to go hang out with her and see what she's got to offer y'all. Ryan just posted her link. I'll give y'all a few minutes to click on that, and then I'm gonna let y'all go, okay? You guys know I love you, and I will see y'all over at Allison's. Alrighty. Yep, there is meteorite news. Thank you so much, Doug, for stopping by, and I appreciate every one of y'all, and I appreciate the likes. Y'all head on over, and then I'm gonna end out, okay? Thank you, Squirrel. Please save it before they do something else. All right. Thank y'all. Love y'all. Have a good night. All right. 3, 2, 1.